Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Pretty crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but then you look down here at the volume, and another very action-packed day. That's probably the best way to put it. I will say, though, from a presentation standpoint, this chart's now kind of tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought there or there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well, then, yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. Yeah, there was a pretty big pullback today. But from the big picture, the bulls do still technically have an opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as higher bases are being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a bigger picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type viewpoint going into it. And really to illustrate this point, and I'm not saying the price is headed down here, but just for, like I said, illustration's point, let's say that the price comes all the way down here to $3.40, which is that green line right there. So the price continues to pull back, comes down there, behaves like that, and then starts to work its way upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have some lows right there. You'd have some lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, big picture-wise, you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote-unquote progress just being right there at 340. Again, I'm well aware. If you are some sort of day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from more so the big picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back. But stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to build an overall higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.